welcome. I am Neil Rear, and this is Prison Architect Alpha 21. Now, we have some awesome stuff in this alpha, and it's going to be fantastic. So, here I am. Here's all the list of all the things that they've added now. So, I'm going to start at the top. So, they now have narcotics in here. Yes, there is now drugs, and more of them in Prison Architect. So, they can now take drugs. They get smuggled through visitation and develop drug addictions. Addiction gets stronger with each use of the drug. Prisoners go into withdrawal if they do not get the drug quick fix enough. Some prisoners arrive with existing conditions. Other prisoners try drugs when bored or dissatisfied. All drugs have a chance to cause an overdose, which is lethal unless immediately treated by a doctor. I've seen this, quite entertaining. And the chance of overdose increases with the strength of the addiction. And the current drugs in here at the moment is heroin, cocaine, and alcohol. And the two new reform programs to help the drug addiction is the methadone program, which is a chemical substituent that helps remove the craving of addicted prisoners. Now, what they're going to do is there's also an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, which is a group therapy session. Which pretty much is going to be in the common room. And they literally just, you can sit them in a circle and then they just sit there and just talk about it. It's fantastic. Prisoners who refrain or are prevented from taking drugs for long enough to make it through the withdrawal have a chance to cure their addiction cold turkey style, which means you can lock them up in solitary confinement, and you have the option to do that now for 24 hours and stuff like that. And they literally just have to go through it cold turkey, which, you know, it depends on who they are, really. I think if we want to take that route, but we shall see. We shall see. So, for the advanced regime controls, you can now control the regime for each security group independently. Minimum sec, normal sec, and maximum sec. So with your regime, it's now split into 3 sections, and you can say the minimum security are going to eat first, and then after that it's going to be the medium security, and then after that it's going to be the maximum security. And you can also do that with work as well. I mean, the workshop can now be 24 hours. So during the during the morning it would be it'll be all the minimum, and then during the afternoon it'll be all the maximum, and then in the evening and night time or something like that it'll be the normal ones or something like that. So it is fantastic. So you can use this to rotate action groups. Okay, prisoners categories throughout the day. So the regime of nothing. Remember our nothing little tab that we have here has now been renamed lockup, as it now reflects its meaning. Prisoners must return to their cells during lockup. So that's pretty much what it is. Language sector. I mean, you can sit here and read this if you want, but this is literally, there's several types of languages now in this. They're all mods, but have all been brought into the game, and they're going to be in there now, which is fantastic. But luckily, I can speak quite good English, and my reading's so-so. So surrender now. So prisoners now have a chance to surrender when faced with lethal force. This is good. This is good. That means there's going to be no more bloodbaths. No more bloodbaths, which were funny, to be fair. It was good. Armed guards shout warnings before they open fire. Weaker prisoners will surrender immediately, raising their hands in the air. More aggressive prisoners may surrender after being shot at or wounded by gunfire. So they could still be killed, to be fair. So surrendered prisoners are immediately 100% suppressed and will return to their cells after the armed guards have passed. Note, soldiers still do not shout warnings and will not accept surrender once they have engaged the target. Brilliant. Okay, fair enough. So you can now assign discrepancy punishments from a prisoner's rap sheet up to 24 hours in lockup in a cell or 24 hours in solitary. That's what I was talking about before with the cold turkey stuff. Bank loans no longer count against you as a coincidence of bankruptcy. You can use a bank loan to escape bankruptcy if it is available. Fixed army trucks no longer get stuck in locked road gates. And in the name of the game, you can now select your entry and tick the box labelled "This is me." This sets your prisoner avatar to this character. If you find yourself locked up within the prison, this is your prisoner who will embody you. That's fine. Luckily, well, sadly, I don't have my face in the game, which is probably a good thing, really, because yeah. So many main menu screens now use better font size for lists, and nutritional policy moved to policy window. Policy now unlocked by Warden, and the maximum copy size of the clone tool has been doubled. Ooh, from 6 squares to 12 squares. Cool. Dog sniff range for drug detection has now been reduced. Ooh, slightly. Okay. Improved visible effects for taser fire. Fantastic. So there it is. That's the change list. And yeah, so I think we should go and play a game, shall we? Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back, people, and here we are. So I'm going to be creating a brand new prison here. I'm going to keep it on medium. And of course, with the fog of war, continuous intake, yes. But maybe not forever. I mean, yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Forest, of course, and fail conditions. So let's do this. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to pause it just for a second, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of planning, but most of this is going to be winged because I do want to try and keep to the 24-hour prisoner intake thing. I don't want them to be that cranky. I want everything to be set up by the time they get here. You know, I mean that's what the game is really about, and it's going to give me the best start, I think, going. So I think maybe trying to build an entire prison in 24 hours is not going to work at all. And so yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit of planning, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, and I am back, people. This is my test subject. Oh god, I'm not quite sure if this is going to work at all, but here's the holding cell, and it has 70 beds in it, along with some benches, and then down here is like where all the TVs and benches are going to go. That's where the phone booths are going to go. A couple of pool tables, some more benches, and then these are all beds down here as well. And then we've got the showers here, and solitary here. And then here we've got the canteen, where we're going to be experimenting with the new regimes that we can do, which should be fantastic. And then of course we got the kitchen and the yard, and then we got a staff room, and then the rest can be offices. Well, it doesn't really matter. So that is it. That is literally the bare bones of it, and I am going to be sticking other stuff as well around, but we are going to keep going for the minute. See how many prisoners we can get up to, but let's at least keep it a challenge for the minute. I think this is going to be, well, not all of the holding cell, but we can do like this bit down here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's only 7 there. Oh, we could do this bit actually. Do this bit the holding cell for the minute. That'd be quite good actually. Yeah, and then we'll be able to do that in 24 hours, hopefully. Fingers crossed anyway. So first off, I've already got one of the grants, but that was because I just wanted to see what I needed. And what should we have after that? I think the 2 offices, I think we'll have after that, so we get some money for that, which is fantastic. Okay, so first off, I'm going to put the guards in first, and also the 2 cooks as well, which means that the rest of the money that I can allocate... Really? I was going to say, surely I would have exceeded the daily budget. There we go. Loads and loads of people. Fantastic. We're going to get this rocking and rolling. Okay, so first one, let's get the kitchen up. These are all musts. And we'll get the shower room up. Oh no, actually we'll get this up as well. There we go. We're going to need some doors, please. Oh my god, what was that? Okay. And it's staff door. Oh, that's a good point actually. Isn't people gonna... Or aren't, sorry, isn't? God. Aren't people just gonna walk through here? That'd be kind of shitty. That's right, we'll see if... It's not gonna be permanent, is it? So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, cool. And let's get the wall around it up as well. More than anything. Cheap old fence. Gonna need anything different really. As long as they're locked in, that's the main thing. Because this is literally 24 hours. I've put the guards down now. There is nothing else that I can do. Oh my god, look at them build! Look at them build! Holy moly, okay, more stuff. Let's put that down, and are we finished with both of these? Is that what I'm going to go up as well? Yes. Fantastic. Okay, this is a damn good start. Okay, we'll get that going as well, and then, sorry, I need to pause this just because they will go so damn quick. My word. Okay, let's slow it down to 2 times speed. Get some stuff going again. Come on in, people, come on. There we go. I would like a kitchen, please. Thank you very much. And hopefully it's going to be enough to feed everyone. We shall see, though. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work, actually, with the whole separated feeding pattern. I'm really not sure, but we shall see. We shall see. No, not sink. Fridge. Thank you. Get that rear end of the fridge going, and then we'll stick a bin down there. Sod it. Okay, cool. So that's that done, and holding cell, please. Ooh. There we go. And belly blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 8 for the minute, because we've got 8 people coming in. Yes, and they are all normal max and everything like that. Okay, I am going to have to put a toilet in for now, actually. Ooh. Which does kind of suck, because the toilet's meant to be down here. Oh well, I'll put one in. I'll just put it there. It can be removed, but that means I've got to put a pipe there and that. But that is fine. Now I'll put a normal door there. And now we are going to have to get these up as well. But actually, I'll put it all the way across. All this hallway and everything will be all enclosed, actually. Thinking about it. I think it'll just look better. Look better if it's all just one complete prison this time. I think that would be cool. Oh yes, of course you require an entrance. Fantastic. Oh no, you're not even done yet actually. I'll put a cheapy door in first because I will be taking it out. Okay, so wow, look, we're just going so quickly. My word. Right, okay. Canteen. Okay, cool. And whilst I'm here, I might as well put the brick bits in. And we'll get 2 tables. I think that's going to be enough for the minute. But that'll be more than enough. That's not the point. Okay. Get us going. Wow! This is so cool. It's just so much quicker. Okay, so I'm going to put a large door there, and then also a large door there as well. So that it's going to keep the prisoners contained in this bit, I think, more than anything else. That's what I want from this. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool, and then I was meant to demolish that wall there as well. Okay, so now we've got the shower up as well, and also the canteen is already done, the kitchen is done, the holding cell is done. Oh my god, all there is now, All there is left now is the yard and the showers. My god. This was damn quick. I did not realise that it would be done that quickly. Okay, okay, well let's put all of this in there. Okay, that's fine. That's going to go to outside, and then that's going to be my perimeter around the outside. It's going to be fantastic. Oh my god. Okay, okay, where am I going to put the power supply? Down here, I think. Yep, looks cool. And then water as well. Cool. And fantastic. There we go. Just get 8 shower heads for the minute. Where are the shower heads? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, might as well put a 9. Okay. I can't get out. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright, well since I've got all this time, I might as well put the rest of the holding cell in then. Since I am going to need it. I have plenty of time though. Fantastic. Okay, power supply not in? No, no, no. It's because we've had no access to it. Okay, I think probably a staff door there would be best. I get rid of this wall here. And then we'll get the yard going this. And that was one of the grounds done. Fantastic. Okay, 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 okay. So now I've done that. Oh no, I haven't done the shower yet. Okay. Okay, whilst that's going then, okay, we've got 11 hours left. Let's see if we can get everything going. Maybe the couple of offices and maybe the medical unit, maybe? Because if they have a fight or something like that, then that may be bad. But if I put, wait, offices, there we go. And then a bathroom. Cool, you can tell I haven't played this for a couple of days, can't you? Oh dear. Okay. Chair, we'll just do 3 for now, I think. Way more than enough. Back of the... It is the back of the thing. Fantastic. And that... You're definitely going to need some staff doors in here. Fantastic. And then we get to... delete some of this actually whilst it's doing that. Okay, so alright, this is looking good. Looking very good in fact. Oh, this is going to be such a promising prison. I can feel it. And that bit. We'll get solitary in. Oh, how the hell have I done that? Oh. Alright, fine. Dude, demolish this wall. Solitary door. Although we don't really need it. They never escape. That's the problem. I think they'll probably implement that at some point. They can't just stay there and just like, sit there. Surely they've got to try and escape if they have a weapon or something. That'd be really interesting, actually. Because then you'd have to put a metal detector outside it, in case they have something to escape with, like a screwdriver. Like, that'd be quite cool. Oh, very cool. And then you go on a stabbing rampage and everything. That'd be fantastic. Okay, so what's wrong with this one? Oh, we still need the sofa and whatnot. Sofa in, and the... Oh, there. And... bathroom. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Have we got power yet? No, we haven't, but we can lay down some lines. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, we've got 8 hours. I don't think we're going to have enough to... because it's 6 hours just to get the health thingamajiggy. Oh wait, it probably helps if I had one of them. No! Alright, okay, priorities then. No, I'd rather get power and water to the place then. Rather than health, I think. Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. Go down there, because I am probably going to expand. There's no real doubt about it. Go maybe up there. See how that goes, and then we also need to go down there because we also need some water. And seeing as though toilets are going to be down there, showers are there. Also, I want to keep this pipe away. Right, that's fine. Let's get the power cables down first. And power cables, my friends. Oh god, that's such a long walk, actually. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got the fence around here, have I? Naughty. God's walking too far now, do we? Outside, please. No. Where is it? Alright. Now, I was talking about the power as well when I saw it. Okay, 5 hours left. Nope. That one. Okay, cool. Going nicely. It's going nicely. Got some power going. What we powered. Wow! Just like that. So quick. So quick. My word. Okay, let's run this on the outside. Away from trouble, I think. I think that's probably the best way to explain it. And then we'll go straight through there. Stop there. Okay, cool. And then that there. Got that. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Still need a little bit more power. Oh, and also, before they come in, metal detectors. Yes! Yes, I remember. Oh. Uh-oh. Only 2 hours left. Get the solitary up, boys. Come on him. Come on, we can do this. Oh god, I can't beat him. I can't beat him. Ah, god. Almost. Ah. Yeah. Beat him, mother truckers. Okay, so solitary, showers, canteen, holding cell, 3 offices. And here they come. Now, do I have enough for a warden? I do. Fantastic. Which means I am going to unlock health first. And, oh, damn it, they're not powered. I was so close. If you can do that before they turn up, that'd be fantastic. Who have we got then? So our first person, arson for 16 years. He is Tim Carter. He is 62. My God, I wonder if he'll actually die here. I don't think that's possible, sadly. But there we go. Also for 16 years for arson is Tom Zach Cubic. I think it's Cubic actually. Sean Mattel is robbery for and burglary for 18 years in total. And Ian Bennett, 10 years for torture. Oh, he sounds fantastic. And Christian Gnome Boy Boardman. He's here for only 1 year. My word, for driving under the influence. And then we've got David Lockwolf Clayboy. Fantastic. False accounting, bribery and false accounting again. Total 14 years. And 20 years our maximum person so far. Or sorry, not max like person, but maximum like jail time for the minute. Is arson and perjury for Adam Mattel. Fantastic. And as the auto-saving kicks in, that is it for me for this first episode of Alpha 21. Please remember to leave a like at the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one, people. I'll see you in the next one.